Hi guys, I'm Lena. Welcome back to my channel and happy Mother's Day. This is going to be a video showing everything that I got for Mother's Day from my husband, and he did get me several amazing products that I just wanted to test out today. So I did end up creating this look using all of the items that he got me. Before we get started, I just wanted to wish everyone out there that is a mother, whether it be to kids or to animals, or if you're a mother who maybe lost her child or is having a hard time conceiving, this is just a day to celebrate mothers of all shapes and sizes and all sorts. And I just wanted to create this video just to kind of honor that and to celebrate this day. I myself am a mother. I have 2 kids and a cat and a bearded dragon. And if you count my husband, I have 3 kids because he's kind of a kid. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and comment down below. Let me know if there's another video idea that you guys have, if there's something that you'd like to see. I think one of my upcoming videos, I'm just gonna kind of film a storage kind of tour of how I keep all of my products. I have so many makeup items, it's absurd, and my husband built me this vanity and kind of dedicated a whole part of our bedroom. So I think my next video will be just kind of a tour of my makeup area, how I have it set up, how I store things. I'm also going to be doing a brush washing video and how I clean my brushes and my sponges, just because I literally have hundreds of brushes. It is ridiculous and they desperately need a bath. So if you guys want to see that, just make sure that you subscribe, leave a thumbs up on this video just to let me know that you do enjoy the content, and I hope you guys enjoy. On to the video. The packages that I've ordered from for my other videos, they never showed up. Still, this quarantine is just kind of killing things for me. But I did get several things for Mother's Day from my husband, so I just wanted to kind of share with everyone, and I wanted to test some things out on my face that he did order me. Even from being out of town, he still ordered me some really cool things. He ordered me this really cool ColourPop palette called Truly Madly Deeply, and it is beautiful. Here's the inside. There's some really chunky glitters in there. There's some matte shades, and I wanted to test this out. As well as he ordered me the Jaclyn Hill palette Volume 2 from Morphe. This is what it looks like on the inside. I already had the first Jaclyn Hill palette, so I'm very excited to have this one to add to my collection. He also ordered me this Ofra highlighter in Star Island. It is stunning, and it actually looks pale enough for my ghostly complexion. He also got me the Lime Crime highlight palette. It's the Fairies palette. This is what it looks like on the inside. So I'm not sure I'd be able to use these 2 shades as highlights, but this one definitely. This one I could use as an eyeshadow or something like that. But I did just want to film a video because it's been almost a week since my last video. I really hoped that by now the other things that I had ordered would be here, but they're not. So we're gonna test these out and just see how it works. So I already have my foundation on, as well as all the rest of my face makeup, other than a highlighter, because I wanted to test some of these out. I think I'm gonna try out both just to see how they work. So let me see if I can find a highlighter brush here. Okay, so the first highlighter I'm gonna try out on this side of my face is going to be from the Lime Crime palette. I'm gonna use the lightest shade, which is this one over here. But I'm going to try this one out just using, this is a Morphe X Jeffree Star highlighting brush. And here's what it looks like. It's actually really pretty. It's very which I don't know if you guys can tell because there's sun from outside. And then on the other side of my face, I'm just gonna try out this Ofra highlighter in Star Island. And I'm sure this one is going to work well because Ofra highlighters are stunning. And as you can see, it is a very blinding highlight. Okay, so here's what my face looks like fully highlighted. I did use both of these. I really like them, so very happy to add these to my already full highlighter drawer. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on my eyes. I think for the first thing I'm gonna use for a transition shade is in this ColourPop palette. It's called Golden Gate Bridge. It's just a nice neutral transition shade. I'm gonna put that in my crease. And I really don't have any idea what kind of look I'm going to be creating today. I just got all these things in the mail and was overly excited to use them, so I will be using both palettes. Okay, so here is that transition shade buffed in. I think I want to create like a fun, colorful look just because I haven't in a while. So the next shade I'm going to be dipping into is this bright yellow color here in the Jaclyn Hill palette, and it is called No Joke. And I'm going to be starting this here on the inner portion of my crease. And to pack on a color like yellow, I typically will dip my brush in and pack it down first, and then I will go in and buff it out just to blend it. The next shade I'm going to take is this orange color here. It is called My Man. And I'm going to start this here in the middle, just right after that yellow shade. And again, I'm going to start by packing it on, and then I'm going to go back in and buff it out to kind of blend the two colors together, as well as blending it so there's no crazy harsh lines. And then to merge the two colors, I'm going to go back in with the yellow shade called No Joke, and I'm just going to buff it right on top where the two colors meet. This is just going to diffuse any lines that have shown up in the two and just kind of make the blend look seamless. The next shade I'm going to be taking is this cranberry looking shade here. It's called Heart On. And I'm going to be taking that right after that orange shade, again just kind of packing it on and then blending it out, and I'm going to be pulling that color out this way. And then again, to merge the orange with that cranberry shade, I'm just going to go back in with the My Man shade and just kind of blend it right on top of where the two colors meet. Now to clean up this edge up here right underneath my eyebrow, I'm just going to take a clean fluffy brush and just using small circles, I'm just going to buff that line away. Okay, so now I'm going to be cutting my crease, and I'm just going to take, this is a little Tarte Shape Tape that came in an Ipsy bag, and this is a flat concealer brush, and I'm just going to dip the brush directly onto the wand, place it on my lid, and then my trick, so that way you don't have a bunch of transfer, is I'll put it here on the base, kind of really close to my lash line, and then look up, and it'll actually create a line where my lid naturally folds. So I'm just going to follow that with the concealer. Okay, so that is both of my lids cut out. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I want to try out one of these really chunky glitters here. This is a really, it's like a white glitter, but then it's got blue and green and yellow reflex, and it's super pretty. It's in the ColourPop palette. It's called Hungry Ghost. So I'm just going to take that on my finger, kind of press it into the palette like this. That's what the glitter looks like. And I'm just going to press that onto my lid. So here's what the glitter looks like. It did produce a whole bunch of fallout, which I was not expecting. So I'm just gonna take, this is my face brush that I use to apply my face powder. Now for my lower lash line, I'm gonna take the orange shade again called My Man. And I'm just going to buff it underneath. Now I'm just going to take some black eyeliner. This is the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. It is one of my favorites, and I'm just going to try to do a little wing, but knowing me, that's not going to stay that way. So when I tell you guys that I was struggling with this left eye so much, I could not for the life of me get this wing to be even. My eyeliner was actually drying up, which I had no idea that it was going to be this way when I pulled it out of my drawer to use it. I could not get the tip of the wing to not look circular almost. Like, it did not want to look like a wing is supposed to at all. So I just really struggled, and I hope that you guys are enjoying watching me completely flop doing this left eye. Meanwhile, my right eye turned out so well. What a great time. So here's what most of the eye look looks like completed. I still need to apply mascara and lashes. This glitter, while it is like super pretty, it's creating so much fallout on my face. It's like in my lashes. It's already like all the way up to my eyebrow. And I had a really hard time covering up the glitter with the eyeliner. It is, as I said, it's a beautiful glitter. I just need to figure out if there's a different way to apply it or a way that would be better. I didn't think it would need a glitter glue just because of the consistency of it. Like, it's really soft and like you can move it around in the pan. It does transfer really well. So I'm just gonna have to figure out if there's a different way to apply it, because it's like my eyeliner did not want to cover it. It makes the eyeliner like super like bumpy looking, and sounds to me like you just failed at executing your eyeliner today instead of being smooth. And that's not saying like how it's covered, because obviously it is covering a really chunky glitter, but like the lines are really hard to get smooth in the glitter. So I'll just have to figure that out. But the next step, I'm going to use the Ciate London Triple Shot XXL mascara. I think this came in an Ipsy bag for April, but it has become one of my favorite mascaras. It applies really well. And now there's glitter in my wand. And then for the lashes I'm going to be applying today, these are the Baddington lashes that I got in my April BoxyCharm. So here's the completed eye look, including the lashes that I got. I did have some troubles with them in my previous video when I actually unboxed them from BoxyCharm, and I did just trim them down a little bit more, and now I'm not having the issue of them stabbing me on the inside of my eye. I do really like them. They're really pretty fluffy lash. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply some lipstick. Again, I'm just going to use a nude lip just like I did in my last video. This is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Liquid Lip in Celebrity Skin. So this is the full completed look using all of the things that my husband got me for Mother's Day. I'm just going to top it all off with this Iconic London Prep Set Glow setting spray that I also got in BoxyCharm. I don't remember which month, but I do love this setting spray. It's like the bottle looks really cool and the liquid inside looks really cool, and it does just kind of make your skin look more glowy, especially for somebody like me. I have really dry skin and I have eczema patches all over my face, so this just kind of helps to hide that, cover it up a little bit. Okay, so this is my completed look. I just want to thank my husband for always thinking of me. He works out of town, like, a lot. So even though he's not home this Mother's Day and it's just gonna be me by myself and my kids, I just wanted to thank him anyway and just kind of make this video using all of the great things that he got me, and wanted to wish all of the other moms out there, whether you have kids, you've lost pregnancies, whatever it may be, even if you're just a mom to your fur animals, I hope you all have a great Mother's Day. So that is my video for today, just for my Mother's Day video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, just a reminder, please subscribe and leave a comment down below just telling me how you're celebrating your Mother's Day, who you're celebrating with, what you're doing. I know it's quarantine time still for a lot of people. It is here where I live as well. So if you're not able to travel to go see your mother, your grandmother, what have you, just give them a call, let them know that you're thinking of them. Even that could mean so much to somebody who may be spending Mother's Day alone, just due to the current circumstances going on. And I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!